The Utah County Sheriff's Office announced that 21 people were arrested and 3 victims were rescued during its human trafficking rescue operation, which was run in February. The Sheriff's Office added that the operation was carried out in collaboration with Leah, Provo, Orem, Springfield, Pleasant Grove, Linden, and Unified Police Departments, Federal Homeland Security Investigations, and the Utah Attorney General's Office. The operation had aimed to detect and rescue people who were caught in the trap that is human trafficking or sex trafficking. According to Utah County Sheriff's Lieutenant Jason Randall, undercover officers had posted on social media platforms and responded to advertisements. They then made appointments in the northern part of Utah County and arrested the suspects when they arrived.
There's no doubt in my mind that we have saved multiple other child victims because this man is a perpetrator and he showed up with the intent of doing harm to a 13-year-old girl.
Some of these men believed they would be meeting with a 13-year-old girl. Officers arrested 21 people on various trafficking and drug-related charges. 3 of the suspects reportedly traveled to meet children for sex. One of them brought ropes, sex toys, and lingerie. Meanwhile, 3 victims were identified and rescued. One of the victims was an 18-year-old male from Honduras. He told the officer that he came to the U.S. with the expectation that the suspects were going to help him settle in and find a job. But they took his passport and cell phone and forced the young man into the sex trade instead. He felt confined and helpless. Officers were also able to identify several potential victims, traffickers, and a cooperating witness in a human trafficking case being currently investigated by Unified Police Department after examining 8 cell phones. However, Lieutenant Randall told reporters that the arrests don't even solve much of anything about Utah's human trafficking problem. This isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like a snowflake on an iceberg. We are barely scratching the surface, Lieutenant Randall said. And officers will keep conducting such operations planned through the end of the year. In total, I think we have 4 proactive operations and we'll be doing them throughout the course of the coming year, he said. According to the National Human Traffic Hotline, in the year 2020, 64 cases of human trafficking were reported in Utah. 42 of those were sex trafficking cases.